Lafayette College has played a storied role in college sports history. There was the invention of the football helmet by Lafayette football player George "The Rose" Barclay, the first use of the huddle conceived by George C. Herbert McCracken, and the participation in college football's most played rivalry with arch nemesis Lehigh since their first meeting in 1884. Being at the forefront of college football advancements while still possessing the stamina to endure a rival for the long haul is perhaps indicative of Lafayette's mascot. While the smallest of the big cats, the leopard is the embodiment of stealth. Leopards are highly adaptable creatures known to inhabit both cold and warm climates, and coat colors vary depending on location. Generally speaking, every leopard has a spotted coat used for camouflage, but each creature has its own unique pattern of spots or rosettes. While not known for speed, the still swift leopard has a balanced physical demeanor with skills in jumping, climbing, and swimming. It is an intelligent hunter whose large skull and powerful jaws allow for easy consumption of large prey. As fate would have it, the institution taking on the nickname has always backed a diverse student body composed of unique student athletes that put great value on prowess in the classroom and on the playing field. And the bright idea to seal the school's future with its apparent spirit animal happened on October 22nd, 1924.
Our original team names were the maroon and white. We knew that the leopard was sometime in the 20s, but it wasn't until we digitized the school newspaper that we were able to pin it down. The leopard made its first appearance in the fall of 1923. It showed up at a couple of football games. I think Washington and Jefferson and the Penn games had the leopard, and it was so successful with the crowd that the student council voted the next year in 1924 to make the leopard the official mascot of Lafayette.
3 years later, an article in the October 7, 1927 edition of the school newspaper, The Lafayette, offered a more conclusive reason for choosing an animal mascot.
Another reason for choosing the leopard, I think, at about that time in the 1920s is that that's a period where a lot of schools were choosing to have animal mascots, the Princeton Tiger and others, and I think Lafayette wanted to be part of that, and the leopard was a nice alliterative choice.
Naturally, the leopard that fans know today is a modern picture of the original that rose to school fame in the 20s. Like many mascots, the costume has evolved and grown over time.
The costume that students will wear in the role of the leopard, that's radically changed. And in fact, the early newspaper talks about the college was going to purchase a leopard skin, which may indeed have been some kind of real animal skin for someone to wear. Of course, over the years, the leopard has changed with fashions. We now have the giant-headed leopard.
While the costumed leopard offers a lively embodiment of its real-life big cat counterpart, there are some cases when members of the Lafayette community hope to shake things up on campus with a live version of their ferocious furry friend.
We have had a couple of times when live leopards have come to campus, and perhaps with less than wonderful results. In the 30s, a student brought a little baby ocelot cub back and kept it in the fraternity house. It survived one season, and it's credited with helping Lafayette have a great season, I think in the 1937 season.
Then there was the instance in 1984, when everyone thought the leopard would make for a great cover model.
In 1984, the college decided to put a live leopard on the cover of the Football and Fall Sports Guide for Lafayette, and they had hoped to have the captain of the football team with the leopard on the cover. Well, when they started the shoot, the leopard, of course, attacked the captain and gave him several nasty scratches. Simone is alone on this cover because she did not play nicely with the captain of the football team.
Over the years, the leopard has upheld the pageantry and excitement of school spirit on its home turf. For the Page League Network, I'm Melanie Pulowski.